Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 off-season rebuild. It's been a minute since I've uploaded one of these, and today, guys, we are going to be doing the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, with the draft lottery now in the books, this should definitely be an interesting one. I believe the Wolves got like the 11th overall pick or something like that. So, pretty, I guess, decent, not great, but um, so. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't complain because it could have been a lot worse, but honestly, the 11th overall pick is still really not that good. So, I think there's two ways that I'm going to um do this rebuild, and I think there's two ways in real life too that the Timberwolves should do that. The first thing that they could do is they could draft at number 11. Now, I think there's a lot of talent in the 2019 draft, and I sort of think that all of the talent is going to be gone in the top 10. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like most of the players from this draft, at least the big name ones, will all go in the top 10. Um, the second thing that the Wolves could do, that I could see them doing, is they could trade Andrew Wiggins on draft night and see if they could move up maybe into the top 5 to get that big name player. Um, because honestly, I like where this team is at with Saric and Towns and Robert Covington. It's just like with Wiggins. I mean, the guy's only 24 years old, but he's only an 82 overall, and like his sick. What was that? His junior year was the best year that he's ever had. 23 and a half points a game. Like, it's just like that huge contract. I just don't know if he's gonna be that good. So like, I don't know. But we're gonna see what happens here. So, yeah, but man, shout out to the Pelicans. Pelicans got a steal with the number 1 pick. So, um, that's actually gonna be kind of weird, but it's gonna be kind of cool at the same time, I guess. We don't have our pick, so I'm gonna have to trade to get that back because the Celtics have it at 8. So, and they have it at 8. So I'm gonna trade to get that back because um, in this game, I have no idea why the Celtics have it. So, but yeah, so we are going to hire Jacob Underwood here. We'll go Trent Peterson, Randy Martin, who has awful potential, and give me Owen Masters. And we should. Wow, Jacob Underwood declined our offer. That's interesting. There we go. And just give me this dude. Wow, we have no money at all. Uh, that's fine. All right, so let's go to the draft. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I mean, it's pick 8. So like, I don't know. Do I want to use Wiggins to get that pick back, or could I maybe do hmm, like I don't know, Gorgie Dang, and we have like if I threw in like my first next year, um, and I went to the Celtics, could I get my pick back? All right, and then I'll just throw you like a bunch of seconds. And I'll throw in this 2023 first. All right. So probably kind of an overpay, but we do have our first round pick back, which is pick 8. Now, shit. I just don't know. Like, if I move Wiggins, like, could I get like into the top 5? I definitely feel like I could. See, like pick 5 and Mitchell Robinson. That's not a bad trade. Pick 7. I don't know. I kind of like this trade. Mitchell Robinson could be our backup center. You know what? Like, I like Wiggins. I want to keep him on this team. I just don't think that he's going to progress. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So, we now have pick 5 and pick 8, which will be cool. So, I'm hoping someone fell to 5. So, it looks like best player available is DeAndre Hunter, who has went. So, it was Ja, Zion, Barrett, and Kobe White. Interesting. So, I think what we're going to do here, I'm going to take DeAndre Hunter. But in real life, at pick 11, if he's good enough to go that high, I think the Wolves should take Romeo Langford. But if a guy like Cam Reddish falls to 11, which he probably won't, that would be a steal. Or someone like Nas Little would also be a pretty good pick. But let's see, I wanted Darius Garland, but it looks like he's just got picked. So I kind of want to draft a shooting guard, but like Romeo Langford, I mean, I feel like they would do that they could do this in real life. Kevin Porter, I see. You know what? Or we could go a guy like, how tall is Nas Little? Does it say? He's 6'5". You know what? I'm going to take Nasir Little just because I feel like he might be better than Romeo Langford. All right, so I'm happy with that. We're going to sign both of our rookies. DeAndre Hunter's probably going to start at small forward unless I start Covington. Teague accepted his player option, $19 million. It is whatever. So Tyus for $3 million. Really don't want to. Okay, now, honestly, like, if I trade Jeff Teague, I mean, I feel like I could probably get a better backup point guard, so I don't know. Like, like Monte Morris, I will definitely take that. So he's going to be our backup point guard. So what do we need here? We need a starting point guard, actually, because I really don't want to start Monte Morris. I'm going to move Little to shooting guard. Does he go up if I do? Where he actually goes down at shooting guard. That's kind of interesting. Does Hunter go up at shooting guard? No, he goes down 1, 2. That is definitely interesting. So, who's like here point guard wise? Like, like if I could get someone good, like Kemba, we actually have enough to get him. So, I mean, I'll offer him a deal. We also have, what else do we need here? I think we'll be good at shooting guard. We're good at small forward. We need a power forward, and we're good at center. So let's grab a power forward real quick. Maybe like a Marcus Morris for 3 years for 40 mil, which is 12 mil a year. We'll do that. So we do get Kemba. Question is, I hope we can get both of them. We should be able to. All right, cool. So we got both of them. I think that should be pretty much it. So I think we're good. So let's go to training camps here. So we're going to have a young starting 5 this year other than Kemba. I think it's going to be Kemba, Little, Hunter, Saric, Towns, unless I start Covington. I don't know. We will have to see. So let's go ahead and download this draft class here. All right. I'm excited to see what this team can do, though. They have a lot of potential. But yeah, more about the draft lottery. I don't know. I think that now that the Pelicans have the number 1 overall pick, I don't know, is that enough to keep Anthony Davis in New Orleans? Because I don't know. I feel like it's not. I feel like Davis is still gonna want to leave. He's requested a trade. He's already made it, pretty adamant that he wants out of New Orleans. So we'll definitely have to see. Um, we'll definitely have to see how the Pelicans want to attack that. Um, it's definitely going to be interesting to see if they draft Zion, and if they do draft Zion, maybe a team will throw an offer at him to get Anthony Davis. But um, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. So we're going to go to player mentorship here, and I think I'm going to have DeAndre Hunter get mentored by Robert Covington. So we're going to do these 3 badges, and then I'm going to have let's see what we can do here. Maybe Marcus Morris to mentor. Oh no, sorry, I did that wrong. We need Nasir Little, and we could do Kemba. I mean, he is a point guard, but we could get him a better shooter. So like gold mid range, we'll do Tireless, and we'll do catch and shoot, get his offense up a little bit, and then we'll maybe do Saric can get mentored by Towns. So we'll do gold putback, gold pick and roller, and we'll do like silver mid range or something like that. I don't know. So we'll go ahead and do that. As for the game plan, let's see what they want to do here. They want to start Tony Allen, which is interesting. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to start Saric. So I don't know. I don't know which one of these 2 I want to start. I think I'm going to start DeAndre Hunter for sure. So we need to fix these minutes because I want Okogie to get the 9th spot. I don't know. Like, I want to start Covington, but I also want to start Little. So we're going to give Little 14 minutes. Actually, we're going to give Robinson 10. We're going to give 15 to Little. We're going to go 20 to Monte Morris. And we'll go 25 to Marcus Morris. All right, and then we'll go 35 to Kemba. Do we have a backup point guard? Yeah, we do. I'm stupid. Hunter's going to be getting 32. We're going to go 30 there. 31 there. We're going to go 36 to Towns, 36 to Kemba. And then let's do 1 there, 1 there. And then we'll just give 1 more to each of our starters, or each of our bench unit, and we'll give 1 more to Little. All right, I like this team a lot, actually. So let's see where we are at for system proficiency. 3.5 stars on perimeter centric and pace and space. I think we're going to go with pace and space here, and let's see where they have us in the power rankings. So NBA.com has us at 7, 2K Sports sleeping on us. They have us at 26. Good God, Mark Spears also has us in the top 10. So we're going to try out this rotation for right now. Hopefully we can be like a 4 or 5 seed in the Western Conference. If the rotation doesn't work out, then we might look to change it. But I do like this team a lot. Excuse me. I definitely see a lot of potential coming out of this group. Just because it's such a young squad. Alright, so I don't know. Honestly, this first year, I really don't care how we do. Just because it'll give our young guys a year to progress. and I think that both Little and Hunter will both start next year. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. I really don't know what the Pelicans are gonna do, or if any team does make an offer at them for the number one pick. I really don't know who it's gonna be. Honestly, if I were to see anybody doing it, I don't know, because the whole rumor about Anthony Davis wanting to go to the Lakers, because now with Kyrie probably leaving Boston, if Kyrie does go play with LeBron, if you add AD to that team, that is going to be the new super team in the Western Conference. That team is going to be better than the Warriors. I can promise you that. Number one, because like the Warriors are going to have their three top players. Well, three of their top players are going to be um, unrestricted free agents this offseason. So you're looking at Boogie, KD, and Clay. All three of them are going to be unrestricted free agents. Okay? So, like, if you're the Warriors, what do? You don't have enough money, in the salary cap to bring back KD, Clay, and Boogie. There's no way the Warriors are going to be able to afford all three of them unless they want to stay in Golden State. I don't know, but if neither of those three want to stay, I feel like it's going to be really hard for the Warriors to retain all three of those guys. Just because, like, with the whole salary cap thing, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. And if they don't sign with the Warriors or re-sign with the Warriors, it would definitely be interesting to see where they actually ended up. I know KD also kind of wanted to play with Kyrie, but that was just a rumor. Which, honestly, I don't think it's going to happen because, like I said, I think Kyrie's going to end up going to LA to play with LeBron again. But, again, I don't know that for sure. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But that's my thoughts on it. As for Clay, I don't know. I think it would also be cool seeing Clay go to the Lakers. I think he would be if they didn't get AD, but they signed Clay. That's also another option that would be cool. All right, so at the end of the first year, we were right about where I thought we were. We go 45 and 37 as Steph Curry takes home MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 5.5 assists in Orlando. He looks kind of clean in that uniform. Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player, and Most Improved goes to Jabari Parker. And Coach of the Year goes to Brett Brown. So, Cat gets first team All-NBA. Shout out to him. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 55% from the field. Pretty efficient there. How did we do in terms of rookies? We did get Covington on second team all defense. 9 points. I mean, probably played really good defense. His scoring was down, but that is okay. How do we do for rookies? Anybody? DeAndre Hunter, all rookie second team, 16 points, 3.5 rebounds, almost 4 assists a game, shot 48% from the field. I will definitely take that. He had a pretty solid rookie year. I don't know how Little did, but we'll have to see. So we were the 6th seed. So going to be taking on the 3rd-seeded Trailblazers here in round 1. So let's go check out the season stats real quick. Kemba 21.77 assists, not too bad. There's Hunter. Morris actually averaged 12 points on the bench, not bad. Saric 11 and 6, Little 8 points, 2.3 rebounds. So there's the rest of the squad. Robinson 3 and 3. All right. So yeah, going to be taking on the third seeded Trailblazers here in round 1. Probably going to lose, but that is okay. And yeah, we lose in 5, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. So we've got Rockets, Jazz, Thunder, Blazers in the West, and we've got Hawks, Nets, Magic, and Bulls in the East. The Magic with Zion is definitely interesting. Looks like it's a Hawks, Magic, and Thunder Rockets. Wow, and it looks like it's going to be a Magic Rockets final. That's interesting. And the Magic up 3-1. And no way, the Magic win in 5. And Zion Williamson takes home Finals MVP. That is insane, man. Zion is freaking crazy. Alright, so here in year number 2, I don't believe we have our first round pick. Actually, do we have it? No, the Celtics have it again. Why do the Celtics have all our first round picks? Although we might have traded that one to get our pick back this year. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we need that pick. I mean, it's really... I don't think we need that pick, but, yeah, I don't know. Alright, and then I'm probably just going to move our second this year for, like, a future second. Oops, from Philly. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. I think we're going to be good enough to where we won't need to use that draft pick or need that draft pick. So Robinson, Morris, we're going to be bringing back all 4 of these guys here. Really want to get Bates, Diop, and Okogie into the rotation. I just don't know if it's going to happen. Definitely do kind of want to bring back Dario Saric, who wants 19 mil a year. I guess, I mean, honestly, that's really not that bad. Do we need to bring back, though, like, Monte Morris or something? Before I do that, do we need to bring anybody else back? Morris we have for another year. No, I think we're good. Oh, we do need a... Oh, we're bringing Saric back. Do we need a center? I feel like we need a center. No, we still have Mitchell Robinson. Cool. Sounds good. So I think, yep, Saric's going to be the only person that we're going to have to bring back. So we'll go ahead. It's going to give him his qualifying, which is annoying. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. All right, so let's go ahead again to... Actually, I want to view player progression just to see what that was like and see who got better. So Hunter actually went up 4 overalls. Covington went up 1. Kemba went up 2. Cat went up 1. So I'm seeing a lot of green. Looks like everybody's going up, which is nice. Sarge went up 1. Yeah, everyone went up, man. So that's definitely nice to see. You know, honestly, the goal is to win a championship. It would be awesome to win a championship in this video with this team. But I think if this team doesn't win a championship or can't, then, you know, honestly, I'm okay with that. As long as I can make the Wolves relevant again, then honestly, I'm okay with that. But the goal is to win a championship, but if it doesn't happen, as long as we have a winning record, that's okay with me. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so trading camps again. We're going to be sending our young guys. So we're gonna send Hunter and Little. Little didn't go up, which sucks. And also gonna send. I'll send Sarge, I suppose. All right, let's go ahead and advance here to year number 2. I think for this year again, we're going to do the same rotation. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna do the same. Unless, let's see what 2K wants to do. They want to go Kemba, Magruder, Covington, Sarge, Towns. I don't know why I would do that. I'm gonna start Hunter at the 2 again because I actually really liked him at the 2. Little's an 80, so do I want to start him at the 3 over Covington? I don't know. We'll keep Covington at the 3 spot for now. So we're gonna give Marcus Morris get 13. Who's getting all of our minutes? Kemba, you're gonna get 35. We're gonna go. Jeez, Magruder. God damn, dude, you are probably not even gonna be in the rotation. No, you're not gonna be in the rotation at all. All right. So 13 there. We're gonna go 16, 18, 19, and who's our 6 man? So we're gonna move everybody up. And there we go. So Morris, you can get 24. Actually, you can 24. We're gonna go 14 to Robinson. We're gonna go 18 to Little. That's fine. All right, and then we're gonna go 33 to Hunter, 32 to Covington, 36 to Towns, 31 to Sarich. And then we have 4 minutes. Let's go. I think maybe just one more to each of our bench unit, which is fine with me. How are we on system proficiency? We getting anything 4 stars? Not quite yet. I think pace and space again might be the way to go. Or 7 seconds. You know what? Let's go 7 seconds this year. And did we get any better in our power rankings? 2K has a NBA.com again has us at 7. 2K is still sleeping on us. 26. Mark Spears, same rankings as last year. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this year. I mean, both Little and Hunter both progressed well, so hopefully we can make some noise. I don't know. You know what? I mean, what I could do is like, I'll look at offers for Sarge. I doubt I could get someone who's like a huge upgrade over him. Maybe like if I get offered Tobias Harris, I'll definitely do something like that. So, and actually, could I do? He has 2.5 stars. So where is? And actually, if I go to Player Finder, where is Mr. Tobias Harris? He is. I would have to give you Kemba to get him. He's in Boston. That's interesting. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know if I have the assets to do this. Sarich has a no trade clause. Are you fucking kidding me? Why Sarich? Oops. Sarich, why do you have a no trade clause? Like, why? We're going to take that off. Alright. So. Alright. So let me do this again. Now that I know he's in Boston. Alright. I don't know if I have the assets to do this. I'll also throw you like if I just do like a bunch, if I do like every first round pick that I have, will this go through? There we go. That was probably a total overpay, but whatever. All right, so we just found a better power forward, so I do like that. All right. Gonna redo these minutes again. And I'm actually going to go to coaching, and it's gonna be we're gonna go Towns, and then we'll actually go. I think we're gonna have Towns, and then just like no preference. But bench depth, we're gonna go 9. Okay, so we're already at 9. All right. All right, I like that. And then system proficiency, we have anything 4 stars now. We still don't. I don't know. Let's go with pace and space, I guess. All right. So hopefully we see a little bit of improvement now. Like I like Saric. It's just I just don't think that he's a starting power forward on a championship team. And it kills me to say that, but I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. I just don't think he would ever be the starting power forward on a championship team. So definitely got an upgrade in Tobias Harris. Probably a total overpay. I gave like 4 first-round picks for that, but I'm hoping that will at least be pretty decent. So I don't think we'll need those first-round picks. But yeah, it definitely looks like that power forward was the position that we needed to upgrade. I think Hunter's going to be okay to stay in the starting lineup. Covington might start regressing though here pretty soon, so depending on how well Little progresses, I might start him at the 2 and then move Hunter to the 3 next year. But we'll have to see. I do like Covington in the starting lineup, but it might be better if he comes off the bench. It definitely might be better. But man, guys, it's been a minute since I've uploaded one of these rebuilds. Like I said, I've been trying to keep uploading, and I've been trying to keep it going, but it's just, man, with my job, and I've had some personal stuff going on, so it's just been a little bit too crazy to get a video out every day, but we're definitely going to try to keep it going here again now that I kind of have everything figured out. Alright, so, you know what? Yeah, Hunter's already an 83. What's Little? God, he's only an 80. That's kind of annoying. I'm wondering. You know what? We'll just stick it out the rest of this year, and I'll probably start Little next year. I should have sent him to the G League. I definitely should have sent him to the G League. Dude, we've lost like 10 games straight. This is kind of annoying. And our team chemistry went way down. Alright, and do we have any players to bring back? How much does Covington want? Covington, I'll give you a 3-year deal, but I'm going to do that. Alright, so it's like 20 mil. It was probably an overpay to get him, but it's whatever. I do like Covington on this team, though. I don't know, man. See, I'm probably one of the few people that I'm one of the few Wolves fans who thought that the Jimmy Butler trade was absolutely stupid. Um, I think in that situation, if you're the Timberwolves, that your focus should be to keep Jimmy, but of course, I'm not in charge. But I mean, he pretty much carried them to the playoffs. So if I were them, I would have tried to keep Jimmy, but I don't know. I guess I'm not in charge, so. So we're actually gonna have a worse year this year by 1 game. It looks. No, we could be better by 1 game. So we finished 45 and 37, same record we had last year. And wow, Chris Paul taking home MVP, Rookie of the Year, James Wiseman, Gordon Hayward, 6-man. Giannis for the 2nd year in a row gets Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved to our boy Tobias Harris. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. I'll take it. And shout out to Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. What do we do? Cat, 2nd team All-NBA, was a beast for us again. I think hopefully next year could be our year. 1st team All Defense or 2nd team All Defense goes to Covington. Similar year to last year, 9 points. Probably played really good defense though, so that is okay. All right, we are the 8th seed this year. That is rough. I'm gonna skip over the player stats. Taking on the Rockets here in round 1, who were actually up 3-1. 3-2. Don't lose. We actually won in 6, so we got by them. Looks like Walker and Towns balling out, going on to round 2 to take on the 5th-seeded Lakers, who probably still have LeBron. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0 on them. Can we win in 5? We do. We're going to the Western Conference Finals. Take on the Thunder. Who do they have? Westbrook, Harrow, George, Wiley, Adams. I mean, other than Westbrook and George, I think we have every other position beat except Westbrook and George. Hopefully, Covington can lock up George, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're probably gonna get swept. Yeah. Wasn't expecting us to win, but the Magic going back to the finals for the 2nd year in a row. Can Zion do it again? No, they lose in 7, and Westbrook is your finals MVP. So, going on to the 3rd and final year. We're just going to skip over everything here. Go straight to team player options. Going to be bringing back everybody. Alright, and I mean, who do we need to bring back? Monte Morris. Like, I'll bring back Diop. And I think we should be good. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Like I said, it'd be nice to get a championship, but if we don't, I'm not gonna complain. But if we could hit 50 wins this last year, I'll be happy with that. You know what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna auto-tune rookies. All right, so we have. I don't know why Hunter's potential went down. That's weird. All right, we'll see what they want to do for the game plan. They actually want to start Little this year at the 2. I'm okay with that. I think I'm gonna move Covington to the bench. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move Covington to the bench. So it's gonna be Kemba, Little, Hunter, Harris, Towns. And then we got Covington, Robinson, Morris, and Morris out the bench. Four-star balanced. That is what we will do. I think we've started every year out with a loss. But we need to beat the Suns and the Pistons, man. If that's those are 2 games that we should win. If we can hit 50 wins, God, man. This game like just loves some teams in sim more than others, and it's actually kind of annoying. Like it's annoying how the Suns and the Wizards beat us. Like, isn't that just annoying though? I just don't think our guys fully developed, which kind of sucks, but honestly, it's whatever. I'm happy with it at this point. I think it's funny when we go on a couple game losing streak, then we go on and we win a few games, and then after we win a few games, we lose a couple more, and it's just a trend that kind of keeps going. It looks like. But man, I'm pumped for 2K20. I think that game's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping that they fix some of the features, but well, like what I mean is like I hope some of the features that they had this year, if they add to 2K20, get fixed. Maybe they like do you actually get to play in college and not do like one or two games like it was I think in was that in 2K16 or 2K17? I don't remember which one the college one was, but where you played like two games. I think it was 17, but I could be wrong. Or it also very well could have been 18, and I just don't remember, but um and hopefully they upgrade the park a little bit. I mean, I guess this year's park was definitely an upgrade from last year, but I definitely feel like that they still could upgrade it a little bit. So hopefully they do that as well. And also maybe come up with some new archetypes or something like that, or like if they found a way to like rework the archetypes and make them better, that would be cool too. It's just kind of a few wish list things. I don't know. Those are some things I just think that would be cool. But yeah, Madden 20 is also I'm also pumped for it. There's a lot of sports games coming out that are gonna be good. Madden 2K. Um, then of course we're gonna have the Show 20 next year, which is gonna be an awesome game. But so once again, we're not gonna have 50 wins, but honestly, like I said, I'm happy about it. We were basically the same team all 3 years, which is definitely interesting. So 46 and 36, Zion MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Nikola Vucevic, Sixth Man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year for the third year in a row. James Wiseman, Most Improved. And Tom Thibodeau in Orlando. Interesting. I don't know why they would hire him, but whatever. Alright, I'm sure Cat got All NBA. Wow, Cat actually did not make an All NBA team, which is interesting. Okay, 7 seed. Taking on the 2 seed. Was that the Mavericks that I saw? They got the 2 seed. I think with Kemba, Towns, and Harris, this team should be better than 46 wins. But shout out to Little balling out, 19 points a game. Hunter, 14. That's okay. I mean, they both 85 overall. I guess they both progressed pretty well. Um, but yeah, I think it was a pretty cool squad that we built. Just not good enough to win a championship, but that is okay. That is okay. So we actually win in 7. Taking on the Rockets here in the second round. And yeah, we got swept. Alright, so we'll see who wins the finals, and then that is going to be it for me, guys. But we got a Rockets Suns in the West and a Magic Sixers in the East. So we got Magic for the third year in a row. Magic Suns. If this were the finals in 4 years, that would be interesting. And the Magic winning 2 NBA Finals in Zion, balling out in Orlando. But yeah, that is going to be it for me, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Timberwolves off-season rebuild. I tried to keep it as real as possible. Other than Kemba, I kind of just signed him because I needed a point guard. But other than that, I tried to keep it as realistic as possible. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see y'all next time.